We're back on the convention forum with somebody who just left the stage, Sarah McBride, the first trans woman to speak at a national convention ever. Welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me.
How did it feel up there?
Empowering, inspiring, and honor. It's an honor. It's an honor to have the opportunity to share my story and hope to educate the country a little bit more on what it means to be transgender, what it's like to be transgender.
And what does your speech act mean? Because I mean, you were very bold and bright up there. I mean, what does that speech act mean for the American people?
Well, I hope what it means is that they see that there are leaders in this country who have the backs of every single person, who realize that trans voices and trans lives matter, that everybody in this country matters and deserves to have a seat at the table. And I hope for anyone who's watching, who's struggling with whether they're transgender and if this country has a place for them too, that they realize that there is an entire party that sees them, that loves them, and that affirms them.
So what do you say? So last week, Donald Trump, he got all the acronyms and he said very slowly to make sure he got every letter, LGBTQ. Do you really think that his party cares about it, even though he brought it up in his speech?
I don't think Donald Trump cares about LGBTQ rights. I think we're long past the point where merely saying the letters LGBTQ should be seen as progress.
He did say the Q, though, I mean.
He did say the Q. But Donald Trump is someone who has incorporated hateful domestic ideologies into his ticket, into his platform. In his first effective governing decision, he picked someone whose national profile surrounds being anti-LGBTQ, and Mike Pence as the vice president. And so I think that there's no question in the public's mind that Donald Trump is an enemy of equality, not just for LGBTQ people, but for women, for people of color, for people with disabilities, for immigrants and Muslim Americans.
And what do you want folks at home to know? I mean, what's next? So in about a couple hours, this arena will be absolutely empty. Everybody will go home. What's next?
Well, I think there's an election coming up that the stakes couldn't be higher for. We need to make sure that we show up and we vote. And in my mind, we vote for Hillary Clinton because she is the only candidate in this election who has a chance of delivering the change that LGBTQ people so desperately need. And then once she is elected, we need to make sure that we fight as hard as we've ever fought for full federal equality, for passage of the Equality Act, to combat violence against transgender people. And only when we actually address all of those issues will we be able to look back and be proud of our progress on LGBTQ rights.
Well, thank you so much, and congratulations on a great speech.
Thank you so much.